My country people them, when I listen to this fantastic news, then we could talk after.
We warriors, thank you so much. God bless you. My father, you were kidnapping and keeping in the bush and taking ransom is no more.
Taking them to so that they can give money. I can't call it kidnapping. Just taking them, please come and give money so that they survive. We have people that have been taken. They go to an Amba camp. They can say, hey, they come and say, mommy, I saw these boys in their camp, what they eat, how they live. But they have to feed. They have to live. So they must use other means to live, to feed. So sometimes don't criticize. We criticize, okay, not good. But we have people who have gone there and come back and tell us good stories. Listen, I thought I was kidnapped, but once I saw, say, please, kidnap me more. Kidnap me more. So this is a white man word. White man come with language, kidnapping. Kidnapping. It's that you do wrong and we arrest you and say we kidnap. No! The arrest! We are not arresting you temporarily. Temporarily arrest. Then we leave you. So we understand the kind of kidnapping is very negative. You know, our enablers use the word kidnapping. It's not kidnapping. They arrest you temporarily to beg you for money that people need to feed because they need to survive. They need to survive.
We warriors, thank you so much. God bless you. My father, you were kidnapping and keeping in the bush and taking ransom is no more. He's a patient, everyone knows. He used to work and serve the life of so many of us. You took him and kept in the bushes. He stayed in the forest for weeks. A person with conditions, pre-existing condition, a patient that had been sick for more than 10 years. Basically, he didn't take up to 12 months. He is gone. I'll bury my dad, my second father. Papa, rest in peace. The boy warriors, you may be happy now. He's gone. I see who you would take ransom for. God bless you. Papa, rest in peace.
So my country people them, when I don't listen to Franklin Vela, it come out from that side from Kumbo. It talk, say Bui warriors when are Ambazonia terrorists under Sako Ekome. It use the word kidnapping, say they kidnap ye own papa, they take and go for bush. Several months, they torment you, they collect kind ransoms them, and in the end, they kill you. Fantastic news. The fantastic news, no mean that because say a human being it don't lost his life due to a terrorist attack. No, the fantastic news now say we unfortunately need this kind of incidents for continue for happen in order for we for come to our collective senses and for stop the Ambazonia terrorism. When I remember, but don't tell when I say Ambazonia terrorism, it no get no right for end because it never touch all man. Until it touch all man, make all man it understand the pain where some of we don't go through, then it no fit end because you still get people the way they support him. Might give an example. Time where some of we will be the cry out for 2018, 2017, or maybe even 2019. Some of these same people them, when I don't hear Mark Barretta used to talk say no be kidnapping, no use the word kidnapping because now enablers that they use them. Okay? Time where some of we will be one talk, even me in particular, the main reason for my black legism and activism be being for educate people, sensitize the general population about the reality of where it happened in the Anglophone zone. When some of we will be one bring this particular Ambazonia terrorism to the fore for explain them to them, saying that the reality this it happened on the ground, they tell me say no. Amba boy need a thief. Amba boy need to do this. Amba boy need to do it. They were our boys. So you tell me, what other way can you educate person where it get that kind of mentality where it no get no reason, it no they use the reasoning faculties them, always get na emotions, okay? It they like na an occultic society where they know they think, always they get na an emotion, okay? And especially people that they be removed from the reality on the ground, they did them for diaspora, they support the terrorism, finance them, encourage them for social media, verbally and in every other way. How then you could teach them the lesson, you could make them understand your pain. The only way now when the pain it visit them personally. Now it be so fantastic saying that the same Ambazonia terrorist Because this guy, Franklin Vela, he then under Ayabacho Lucas, their own gang, ADF. For ye now for can make a public statement, acknowledge the fact say this so, the Amba terrorists, they kidnap people them on the ground. It's a fantastic victory for we, the black legs them. Fantastic victory for common sense. Because now, we no need for convince people them. By now, the majority of Anglophones, they don't feel the consequence of their own madness themselves. And now why that way they slowly but surely they wake up from the slumber. Make we listen to Mark Barretta again. Make it explain for una wait the way it happened. For according to no be kidnapping. No call them kidnapping because una listen.
Taking them to so that they can give money. I can't call it kidnapping. Just taking them, please come and give money so that they survive. So sometimes don't criticize. We criticize, okay, not good. But we have people who have gone there and come back and tell us good stories. Listen, I thought I was kidnapped, but once I saw, say, please, kidnap me more. So this is the white man word. White man come with language, kidnapping. It's that you do wrong and we arrest you say we kidnap. No! The arrest! We are not arresting you temporarily. Temporarily arrest. Then we leave you. So we understand the kind of kidnapping is very negative. You know, our enablers they use the word kidnapping. It's not kidnapping. They arrest you temporarily to beg you for money that people need to feed because they need to survive.